Yo, Jesse Mohave Show. Jesse Mohave Shizzle. What up, though? Excuse me. Y'all know how it gets up. I'm back in the building. You understand what I'm saying? This is my brother. This is his introduction. Mike, this is my baby brother. He came to the Jesse Mohave Show to address the issues. I know I've been MIA. I know I've been gone. I've been doing moving. I've been doing, look, I had to set up shop because I'm going through a transition, y'all. But I got to keep it 100. The show must proceed on. I got to keep it going on. So I put it on the road like a rodeo show. Do you understand me, though? Really, it's the Jesse Mohave Show. Check out the flizzo. You know how it gets out. But today, topic, good versus evil. And before I go any further, the reason I bring that to you, let's recognize and send our prayers and my condolences to the victims of New York. Buffalo, New York. I want to address that because it's evil outweighs good. Wickedness is out there. Jay Polo in the building. What's up, famo? What's up, my dog? You good? Evil outweighs good by a long shot. Can y'all understand where I'm coming from? Evil ways is out there. Our behavior is fixed that way. My brother is coming on the show today to address it and bring you his introduction. Playoffs. They in the building. Let's go. Who y'all want to go? Boston or knocked out Milwaukee? Y'all want Boston? Phoenix? Y'all tell me who y'all want up in there. I ain't been keeping up with it. What's up, my Duffer Show? Evil outweighs good. I know y'all ain't been seeing me, but it's all good in the hood, and we finna put the demo in because it's finna go down, y'all. What's up, though? I'm waving. I'm resetting these because I want y'all to really fine tune to what's going on. Y'all hear me? Evil versus good. It's going down today on the Jesse Mohave Show. Do y'all understand where I'm coming from? If not, Mike, give him a little bit of who you is. This is my brother of the Lamarina Bunnies. Mike, go on and talk to him for me right quick.
All right. First, evil versus good. Blessings and positivity before anything. I always come on my brother's show, support the podcast.
Yes, he does.
Whether it's 1 or 100. I support the podcast, and I feel like we all should do that before I get started. I feel like we all should support our people from whatever they doing, from zero all the way to whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever number. But good versus evil. As far as that, good versus evil. My personal opinion, you can't have one without the other, but at the same time, I don't really believe in good or bad. I just believe it's an opinion, because good and bad, it all boils down to intentions. So when you say something is good, what was the intent behind it? So you could say something was good. It might have looked good to you, but the intent behind it. People could say something was bad, but the intent behind it. You get what I'm saying? So when we say good and bad, it's a matter of opinion. That's how I honestly feel. Okay, a lot of people will say the way America was built on slavery. You know what I'm saying? That's what it was. It wasn't meant for equality. It was meant for, this was said this way, and that's what it was gonna be until black people decided to stop doing that, and you had your Malcolm X's and your Martin Luther King's, and you had the Black Panthers to rebel against
activists,
white superiority. So when you say good and bad, you can say that, and white people believe that was good and it was regular. So when you say good and bad, that's a matter of opinion and the intent behind what you're doing, or behind what any person doing. So I believe this intent would be before
What's up,
anything.
Diane's car fast in the building. What's up?
Before you just say that it's
What's up? Evil versus good. Again, my condolences to the families from the Oxford shoot, from all these tragedy events, anything that caused fatality to that catastrophe. I'm finna elaborate more. Y'all know my snippet clip has been dribbling some shit. Y'all ain't seen me in a minute, in a bit. But guess what? I'm back in the building. Jesse Mohave Show finna give it to you. How y'all want it? Flow of the lyrical. It's finna go. I had to introduce my brother to the show, let y'all know this shit get mobile. I'm always on the gizzo. You feel me? Every time we look at things, let's just envision it like this. It's easier to be a drug nigga, a dope boy, gangster, or something. We fantasize. What's up, my baby dying Scott? What's up? But we visualize negativity, sex, drugs, and violence. We cling to that. That grabs our undivided attention. For prime example, every time I talk foully and slick to my little ones, they laugh at that tickles them. But when I'm trying to get them clean up, read a book, read the Bible, they look at me like, what's faced without words? It's dead. Nothing to discuss.
And I say I completely solely agree with it. And I mean, when you break it down, it's because of everybody from the time that we come out of the womb up until the time that we turn back to dust or whatever. Everybody wants to do what they want to do. From the time you come out, you crying when you want to cry, you want to eat when you ready to eat, you want to pee when you ready to pee, you want to, you know what I'm saying, drink water when you ready to drink water or milk, whatever. You get what I'm saying? You want things to be to your satisfaction. So you wouldn't want it to ever be any other way. So when you start to talk about things like that, that's why I believe that we come to the conclusion of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants things their way. I don't think that nobody goes through life to not have something to benefit themselves.
That's deep, bro. That's deep. Evil is so good. I could owe this brother right here and tell him I'm going to pay him on Tuesday, or just say the 33rd. Here come the Tuesday or the 33rd. He called me for his money. All I do is go blast on him. Man, what you pressing me about? Nigga? But guess what? I'm finna drop these jewels on y'all, how evil versus good, and how I think evil outweigh good. Now I'm going to need y'all perception, y'all input, y'all feedback to let me know. Is that really true? Do evil outweigh good? When people killing motherfuckers like Special Ops and Call of Duty, that looked like a fucking video. I don't even like the video, but my grandbabies in there, I always bought him a gun because he liked it. Ask his mom. Y'all see what I'm saying? Now NRA and everybody finna come on the floor again because of tragedy of the event. But what could have prevented this? Racism? It ain't about racism. It's about opportunity. The white man came over here, but he traded on his country. He traded on the white man. Because British was coming in. Paul Revere said the British is coming. George and them said, get them guns up out the ground and let's blast them clowns. But them and kinfolk, they trade on King Henry and Queen Elizabeth. That's what George, but y'all put them on Mount Rushmore. But y'all gotta always remember, George Washington and them, they had a plan. They framed this shit up to take it from the Indians, skin their heads, hang them with nooses before the blacks. It was before the Pilgrimage settlement. See, history don't tell y'all the beginning. History don't say George and them traded on them, had a Boston Tea Party, said fuck Queen and their dad. At the time, the King Henry was the king. Then the king died and the son supposed to get it, but he was on bullshit. I don't know, he embezzling fucking, monarchy royalty. But the point I'm making to you is, George and them supposed to, when it came and just discover this, Columbia selling just to come, but they was plotting, planning, strategizing on how to, they wickedness and evil, and how to trade on the queen and the king. At the time, it was the king, and that was her daddy, because Queen Elizabeth, she's been holding it down for umpteen years now. A long time. Go ahead, bro.
And when you say good and evil, I think it's a matter of opinion, because
right,
you couldn't have good without bad. Just like why would the devil be there if it wasn't for God? However we want to look at it, it couldn't be a good without bad, because the devil it wouldn't be a Satan if it wasn't for God. So if you want to look at it in that aspect, so it couldn't be a good without bad. You get what I'm saying? It's a circle of life.
Well, Pastor, damn, I'm gonna give y'all another scenario.
It would have never been sin if God wouldn't have said, "Don't do this."
There you go. Nothing to discuss. That's
So
great.
what if he'd have never said, "Don't do this"? That's like me telling somebody, "Don't speed down the highway." If you speed down the highway, you're gonna get a ticket. And then you speed down the highway and don't get a ticket, I can say to my brother, "Oh, you lied." But if I do get a ticket, if I speed down the highway and don't get a ticket, then he's sin.
Can I give him an example of what he's talking about? Let's play it out. One day we riding, I think we was going through Jersey, Pennsylvania. I told this nigga about 15 million times, don't speed, don't perform, don't drive. Why this nigga hit about 90 something to 96 in the area? I mean, just down. We on the interstate. I think this was during the time we was going to Jersey or something. And why I see a motherfucker peel out like the Dukes of Hazzard. You remember Boss Hogg, the General Lee, and Roscoe Biko Train? Well, that's who ran up on us. But he was a cool old racist highway hit patrolman. He didn't give me more problems than my own Michigan State troopers. You understand what I'm saying? This motherfucker got us pulled over. I just stuck my ID out my license. But he just wrote us a speeding ticket. Do y'all understand? What's up, Queen? You got some good and evil. You in on the show. Talk to me, Miss Queen LeBee. Because we got that Leah's collections coming. Y'all got to check it out. She finna have that jump off.
Yeah, good and evil. I feel it's a matter of opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Because when we say good and evil, okay, I don't believe in the death penalty, but my honest opinion, I went to the army, so I've been to Iraq twice. I don't believe in the death penalty, but I don't have a problem with killing people. So it's when you say good and evil, it's a matter of opinion, because I don't believe in the warden. If we in a gang and this is the life I live and I kill you because you killed my brother and they say it's wrong and they give me the death penalty, then wouldn't it make the warden wrong too for him to try to avenge somebody's family because I avenged my family?
Two wrongs don't make it right. Evil or stacking on, that's like getting a double stack of X's. So when you double stacking them blue dolphins.
Right. So when you talk about good and evil, I mean, that's a matter of opinion. You do when
double enhance and double jeopardize. Y'all know how y'all do it with them laws. Shit, I y'all get Kim Kardashian in praise, but y'all don't get Andrew Bay in them. Them niggas are sacrificing the Michigan State. They in logbooks. They done sacrificed. What about the people been on death row, but DNA proved them wrong? But y'all give motherfuckers ain't never suffered from the cast of a stone. Go ahead, Flo, bro.
And we speak on gods and being godlike and what would Jesus do? He was so close to God. When we speak on stuff like that, when you talk about stuff like that, I don't think God sees good and bad. I don't think he's break it off like that. I think he sees intent. Because if I had a house and somebody broke into my house and they was completely starving and their family was starving and they did not want to hurt me or my family and they broke into my house to take food out of my refrigerator to take it back to their kid, I wouldn't shoot them. But if somebody broke into my house and wanted to take what I had and worked hard for, it'd be a different story. So when I think that we talk about being God, like I think that intent, I don't think God look at good and bad. He look at the intent behind it.
Well, prophecy is a prophecy, and the prophecy is prophesizing, but you got to make profit. In the days time, American was it was what I call annihilated and reinvigorated. When I say that, George and them came over here with a plan to set shop up, y'all. So you blame you. I looked at that young boy that done that shooting, and then some of the people that they're pushed into a realm, their mind state, they no longer have control. But y'all worshiping evil when y'all put them on Mount Rushmore. How Lincoln freed the slaves and he kept slaves? That's hypocritical, wouldn't y'all say? Well, I'm going to let y'all get a little snippet clippers, but brother, you got any more jewels to drop because I'm finna hit him where he hurt.
Yeah, and I wouldn't say that good and evil because it's a balance. It's a circle of life. We can't have good without evil, just like you can't have heterosexual without homosexual. So it's always been there. It's a good versus evil. I mean, I think it's intent behind it. It's okay to be homosexual, but don't press it off on my children. It's okay to be a murderer. Don't press it off on my children.
And you sick motherfuckers been molested and all that, y'all.
So,
you know,
when you
change that shit up, don't flick that shit on the children.
It's intent.
Or Kelly ass niggas.
If I intend to
he got convicted,
raise a murderer,
y'all knew the niggas keeping the girls in the studio,
push
all them rappers. I'm gonna get on y'all rappers in too.
But if
y'all
I
follow them
intend
little
to
slick ass niggas,
raise a homosexual, then push homosexuality out on my children. But other than that, then I wouldn't. I mean, you can shun them from the world, but then the world, after you shun them from the world tends to say that they're mentally handicapped, or they're slow, or they're disabled, because you won't let them look on social media, or you won't let them have a social media, or won't let them, but really you protecting them. But now they slow in the 20th century because you doing what people did in the 19th century with your children. So now they will be considered mentally handicapped when they don't know what a GPS is, or when they don't know what iCloud is. You get what I'm saying? But in general, it's something that you can't steer away from.
Gene's ask questions. Google give you results. Don't ever get it twisted, but a sense of direction is everything. It's always, it break down irrelevance. You understand what I'm saying?
When we say good or bad, listen, nobody is out here getting rich, going and being like, let's deliver flowers, and let's go cure heartbreak, and let's go cure cancer. That nobody want to see them. Everybody want to see little babies shooting and selling drugs. Everybody want to see LeBron throwing up gang signs on the basketball court.
Sex, drugs.
That's what sales. And nobody cares about the doctor curing cancer.
That's what y'all look at as notoriety.
That's what y'all praise. We not give the doctor curing cancer. He put his life into curing cancer. We not giving him $120 million for putting a ball in the circle.
That's his pride he putting into it.
Right.
But we gonna hit y'all with a snippet clip is when Mike finished dropping it. Because guess what? This flows for y'all. It's a digital platform.
LeBron go and ruin his fingers and ruin his knees and his shoulders and his back to perform for y'all, and y'all give him hundreds of millions of dollars. This other man go and say fuck his family, fuck his children. He say fuck all of that for the betterment of mankind, and we give him middle class living.
Y'all put George and all them other ones, Quincy Adams, our first forefathers on them and worshiped them, but they was vicious murderers and killers when they took the end for this land. They first set up four colonies. First they set up one, then they set up four. That's why the Commonwealths along the states. Check out history. Before it became the pilgrimage, the settlement.
And when you catch a Class A celebrity, that Class A celebrity, he don't heal humans like Jesus. That Class A celebrity raps. That Class A celebrity sings. That Class A celebrity
throw a gimmick at you.
He play basketball. He play football. So when people ask their kids, "What you want to be when you grow up?" and I want to be a rapper.
Right.
Is that logical? I want to go to the N.B.A. Is that logical?
Half of their face is a tattoo. Only God can judge me because Tupac got it on his chest.
Right. So now you get kids that'll they'll never see $1 million. And they go and get their face tattooed all over their face.
You gotta have an entertainment job. Ain't no corporate entertainment business. Right. You got to go into the entertainment business with all that shit on your face. Piercings and tats. You that's your temple. You representing your temple. You mentally scarred, physically, spiritually. It's playing a part.
What you sell is what people go buy, and if you go to the hood and sell a Maybach, I don't believe that it's too many people that's gonna give you cash for a Maybach in the hood. But you know what I'm saying. So if you go somewhere else and sell a different type of car, then it's different. You get what I'm saying. So what you present to people is what they gonna buy. What you selling is what people gonna buy. So if you think you're gonna tattoo your face up and go into corporate America, that's for the industry. That's for entertainment. So you're not gonna go to corporate America with your face tattooed up. And
or excuse me, or y'all letting this shit hen dog and all this DeLorean and what they call it, a dude said, all that shit go to y'all mind. Materialistic wishes and fast cars and bitches got us called mind stay twisted. Evil and good. That's why these kids envision a pimp, prostitute, and player in a dope boy versus going to school and working hard and becoming a motherfucker like LeBron James, since he mentions his name. Other steps that worked hard, went through academic credentials and stuff, and earned their respect. Even Shaq went back and got his masters and stuff. You can, it's ways you can do this shit, but which way? It's 2 options, one choice to have to choose. But decide the rest of the yard if you win or lose. And I say fuck fame and everything. I say fuck reputation and fame. It's all about capitalizing game, because that cut ties and cut off the lies that cause pain. Evil versus good. Y'all watch out now. Go ahead, bro.
I think a lot of people fail to realize when we come to talk about LeBron James and your Kobe's and your Michael Jordans. These wasn't, no matter if they say, oh, my mama raised me. Yeah, like when I can say a woman raised me or my mama raised me or whatever the case may be. Yeah, that's true. But I didn't have a male figure. I didn't have somebody at 6, 7 years old to take me and say,
bro, I'm here now.
Here, you gonna play tennis. You gonna play golf.
It's so
By the time somebody got to that, I was already sculpted to what I set my mind to be that I wanted to do. And it didn't matter if it was good or bad.
He was adopted off.
You know what I'm saying?
Water,
By the time
devil
I
motherfuckers
made my mind to what I wanted to be, it wasn't a man that could even make my mind go to something else. So, and when everybody talk about your Kobe's and your Shaqs and your Tim Duncans and your Steph Curry, even if they was in a single parent mother home, they had this coach in the background that headlocked them at 12. What, you can't beat me. I'm 200 pounds over you. I ain't have that person to headlock me. You get what I'm saying? You can have that big brother to headlock you to bring you to the basketball court.
Well, I put you in that motherfucker that ain't gonna
to headlock you to bring you to or the coach to bring you to the you know what I said, to the gang lifestyle or to the tennis court. I didn't have that. You get what I'm saying? So what I'm saying, who headlocked me was who headlocked me. You get what I'm saying? And it framed his mind state to build on. And my brother, he builds. And by that time, I ran into the I ain't going to the NBA. Fuck the NBA. I ain't even playing basketball now if it ain't about $1. I ain't even catching a football. By that time, who headlocked me? Fuck a football. Fuck a basketball. Fuck a. If it ain't, you get what I'm saying? If it ain't green, then I can spend it. I don't even care about the tennis ball being green. If it ain't green, then I can spend it. Who headlocked me by that time? So it's a difference of somebody saying, here, take you under their shoulder and showing you the right road through life, and somebody taking you under their wing and showing you how they went through life.
Nothing to discuss. That's real, bro.
You get what I'm saying?
Real. That's some motherfucking real, boy. Hey,
misguided people are gonna misguide.
Right.
So when you either they gonna learn in life and want to see somebody do well, or they gonna not learn in life and misguide somebody else.
Right.
So when you talk about people leading gangs and things like that, it might be a misguided person that leads millions of misguided people. Mm-hmm. That happens. You get what I'm saying? And you gotta call out no names or none of that. Like, it happens.
Right.
Like it happens. We got the Million Man March here. I ain't saying that he misguided, and I ain't saying no name. I'm just saying we got a lot of
strong on that motherfucker.
We got a lot of people that guide. We got a lot of people that guide and guide the misguided, and not saying that they're not that they misguided. I'm just saying, like, and I'm not saying Farrakhan because that's my boy, but
that's
the minister. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he will break.
You got Saddam Hussein. You got Saddam Hussein. You got.
Well, he did now. May he rest in peace.
People got the misguided.
They show invaded. Who they could say they gone. Saddam, you know, the Bush administration went playing the son.
People misguide. The
father started the war. The son finished it. Don't ever get it twisted. They could be more vicious. Evil and good. We gonna get on with the wickedness. That it precedes us. Is here. Y'all see how it is. Every day it's in the air from COVID to guess what? to that mass shooting.
Your intent.
This shit real.
Your intent behind things, evil and good, is a matter of opinion. Your intent. So let me tell you, if
but do it take a tragedy for us to come?
Say if I would have shot 70 people and these 70 people killed my brother, am I okay for shooting these 70 people? Your intent is not good and bad, because that's an opinion. It's intent behind it. What was your intent for shooting these 70 people? If your intent was revenge, or your intent was to show loyalty, that's a difference. And just going off and I'm going to hurt 70 people. It's a big difference. Intent. I don't believe in good and bad.
90.
If I sell crack, I ain't selling crack to kill people or to hurt people. I'm selling crack to feed my family and my kids, because I don't see no other way out. It's intent. People sometimes get bad and good, and their intent, I think, it gets scrambled sometimes. Sometimes we can be pimping to help people, and sometimes we can be pimping to help ourselves. I think that sometimes we pimp to help people and end up hurting other people or ourselves. And I'll say just pimp, just randomly throwing the word out there, but that's what the world does to people, because that's what America did.
Especially
either you're
going to
passively pimp, or you're going to aggressively pimp. We have a day called Thanksgiving. Do you know what they did on Thanksgiving? They came. It wasn't a Pilgrims and Indians. Like they killed people. They murdered people. It was a war, and it wasn't even a war, because they just completely took things over and destroyed.
Start thinking about that when they created colonies in Maryland, Virginia, now.
So when you talk about things like You have to have
evil and good. Niggas all good in the hood. Y'all better recognize.
Absolutely right. But I don't believe that you have to have a male figure in your life to mold you. I believe it's the circle of life that molds you. You got to have a male and a female figure. And no matter what you want to say, you're going to have a male and a female figure. I don't care who you are, what type of lifestyle it's going to happen. It's going to happen regardless if he or she leads you this way, or he or she leads you this way. It's going to be a male figure that you look up to and that you follow and build your characteristics of your values and your morals around what you saw.
Nothing to discuss. That's real.
Because they're either a man or a woman. That's the only two species that we build ourselves and our morals and our character around in the world, in life. So,
first there was man. You believe biblical time. First there was man. Then there was woman. And woman is of mankind. Check it out. If you believe in biblical time, even scientists say a mammal. And then it says woman. Woman could carry 6-9 months, and then she conceives you. Guess what? Y'all better love them flowers. Puppeteers, SMURFETT'S, get on over here. Majorettes, guess what? Taste of choice. I'm right here. I'll make that pussy moist from this voice, but I'll lick it up like it's no choice. But we can get on with this good and evil, because guess what? Sex, drugs, and violence, y'all know that's the shit we all worship. We look for. I mean, shit be going on side of the road, motherfuckers pulling over, ain't got nothing to do with it. Because guess what? We're getting in their business, nosy. The graveyard is full of motherfuckers nosy off in another nigga business. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are playing captains, sergeants, and lieutenants. Me, I'm highly educated, so I'm going to play the superintendent. I know it's evil and wicked. I see y'all minds. I could be praying right now. Y'all trying to bring down some fuckery shit about poking another nigga in the booty or behind. Same-sex marriage, Obama administration, fuck that shit up. That's ain't nothing but a spades, an AIDS, a capsule. And then you faggot ass niggas, y'all think about it like this. You can't have no baby. Your ministry, you can't bleed. So don't tell no woman about that shit that there.
Right.
Well, you an actor.
I think
you same motherfuckers, but you nominated award winning because you just ain't getting paid for it.
Let me smooth.
Go ahead, bro.
Let me smooth.
Or walk the red carpet for it.
Let me smooth that out.
Evil, good, sex, drugs, violence, murder. Anything. It's homosexuality. It's negative. It's mass murder, killing. Anything of the above. Go ahead, bro.
Let me smooth that out so it doesn't
Sodom and Gomorrah time.
Sound so aggressive. All right. When you say that you have homosexuality, all right. Let's say that the world was perfect, all right? Let's say that it's somebody for everybody, all right? So the reason why the reason why it's such a big subject is because not only you say homosexuality is wrong, it's not only homosexuality that's wrong, it's a lot of things that we do is wrong or considered a sin in God's eyes. So When you say that, it's not to be judgmental. It's the fact that it's being whatever. Okay, I'm about to explain the whole situation with that. When you say about homosexuality and being wrong or right, the reason being that you would go into this subject is because, okay, when you talk about a perfect world and a perfect world that we live in and that there's a person for every person, right? And say that we live in a completely 100,000% perfect world. Everything was 100% perfect. Cinderella, the castle, the house, right? No insecurities, no lusting, no cheating on nobody, nobody gets hurt. Say if we lived in a perfect world, right? Everybody would try to make the world better for the next angel because that's the world we live in, right? Okay, so with that, the reason why I say that when you talk about homosexuality, you would take the homo out first because that's kind of derogatory, and we take the sexuality part out because that it just wouldn't be in a perfect world. So when you talk about a perfect world and everybody's for everybody, right, and you have a left and a right and they connect, and you talk about a perfect world,
it is going backwards.
If you say that in a perfect world and everybody had this person for themselves and nothing was wrong, ever wrong, how would you have homosexuality? You wouldn't have homosexuality because there wouldn't be lust, there wouldn't be the game, there wouldn't be prostitution, there wouldn't be murdering, there wouldn't be stealing, there wouldn't be anything bad. Anybody would be over anybody. So when you say that sex is for reproduction. So if you were with if it was a perfect world, you were with the perfect person and the person you love, sex will be for reproduction. You can't reproduce. So you can't reproduce with the two same persons.
So two women,
a boy giraffe. We don't even want to talk about men. A boy giraffe and a boy giraffe can't make a girl giraffe.
It's impossible.
So say if homosexuality was right? Say if we preached homosexuality on every child that came out, right? And we preach homosexuality on every species that came out, right? Where would we be in 40 years? There would be no human species, or there would be no species at all if everybody deemed that homosexuality was the perfect lifestyle.
Where that African?
Do you get where I'm coming from now? So that is why you could say that if I did not use sex, if I used sex what it was meant for, which is reproduction and not sexual satisfaction, that is why homosexuality would be considered wrong. Because if everybody was a homosexual, there would be no more life as we know it.
That's true.
If every single species was a homosexual, from bees to human beings, there would be no more life. Sex, homosexuality, heterosexuality, sex period is for reproduction, to reproduce, to make more.
Clearly.
That is why there is no dividing sex. There is just
bullshit
sex.
Gratification.
There is no heterosex. There is no homosexual sex. There is only sex involved in love and
Adam and Eve. We all can if you believe in biblical time. It was only them two first. God created. He woke up, created day. Then he woke up, created night. Then he woke up, created Adam. Then he created Eve. Then he went to sleep. Then they got to freaking because they both woke up hiding their body parts in the land of paradise. So that fruit they hit that apple bottom, that apple, that was that worm hitting that apple
since
bottom.
the beginning
Look at it like
time,
that. And the reason I say it like that, I'm going to clarify. Why would you hide from a man that created you? Y'all walk around the land of paradise eating and enjoying the land, and all of a sudden God wake up, y'all hide. Right now, if I walk out with my just no body parts on, what's the first thing I do? I clutch and hide my. You could go on YouTube and girls just trying on outfits. They hide their nipples and nipples erection. That means sex, drugs, and murder. That's controversial. Evil we lurch for. I could watch. How I know? I was fascinated with niggas in the ring. My niggas come through the hood back and like some of the niggas. Shit, I wanted that. My rim sitting on, back then it wasn't so much as do 18, 16, 15s or whatever. But now it's 26s, donks and everything else, 30s. Shit, tractors.
And we speak on being God.
We lusted for materialistic, but we killing over that shit, niggas. I had niggas killed over Patrick Ewing's and 8-ball jacket. That shit is none in existence. Niggas is killing over damaging using silk shirts in my time.
Subliminally, we talk about being
God,
like,
to discuss.
And the reason why we speak on being God, like the reason why women like the bad guy or the hood nigga or the gangster, is because supposedly all the gangsters been killed somebody or took a life. Right. So that kind of symbolizes being close to God, like subliminally. You get what I'm saying? So we don't know these things until we open our mind to even think like this. But at 19, 18, 28, 29, 32, 36, some of us never think like this. Diane. We never know why the reason or why we attracted to this aggressive male that's gangster. Because supposedly,
because that's what's out there. You're a product of your environment. Process of elimination. I started that way. That's
He's not capping. He's not capping. He do this. He do what the rappers do. He's not capping. You get what I'm saying?
You learn from rappers like CB4, N.B.A. That was the whole thing. CB4 was a gimmick of N.B.A. When had Cube went on the mass work, but he talking about natural born killers. When Dre done shot up 10 niggas. Only nigga I know put in gangster work that done it, King Von, he didn't get away with it. Think about what y'all saying. How many niggas bricks and shit Jay-Z really slung? But he in Sandro Pay. It's easy. Rap about it, and you know you rapping about I call them niggas marks because they rapping about the real niggas with heart. Evil, but it sells. That's sex, drugs, and murder. Y'all praise nigga with the busy teens on to the Gucci to the buffs and shit. Ivory sticks. Y'all don't want the wood sticks no more. You know, I'm Detroit Gator 9 laters. You know, Flavor, I have plans to tell you, drop pour this water on the floor so these Gators can get a drink too.
And the reason why that is because the industry is a business.
Broadway, I can't afford that.
And on top of it being a business, I sell it. I don't only, the industry is a business. Do you think, let me tell you, when I talk about the industry, say if I was the industry, right, and I had all the money and I was able to deviate money, do you think that I want to, let me see who y'all gonna pick in this whole equation. Do you want to give your money, if you was the industry and you had all the money and all the connections, all that, do you want to give your money to the guy that's not capping, that his raps is good, or do you want to give the money to the guy that's capping and his raps are good? I'm giving the money to the guy that's capping and his raps are good. Want to know why? All right. The reason why is because if I'm praying to God and God don't answer my prayers that he gets killed and I get all of his back ends and his money and all that, if he doesn't get killed, I have to pay all the money that he doesn't get killed in. I have to pay it in bonds and lawyer fees.
You know, to discuss.
So fuck him. That nigga better dead. He cannot cap, and he's worth more money than me not capping, being a good rapper dead, than he is not capping, being a good rapper alive, because I keep having to pay bail and all of this when I can just pay a casket and give his mama them some money and we great. I'm signing a rapper that has good raps and he capping because I can wait for him to die. I can still wait for him to die because he playing with fire anyway. I can wait for him to die and still collect my money, or I don't got to pay no lawyer fees and bail money, and I can just watch him sell his entertainment, so he can entertain and pay me money or die and pay me money, and I don't worry about no lawyer fees and jail money. That's how the world works. That's how you pimp the system.
Give me Dap on that one.
I'm never gonna be a rapper.
Game right there. The game ain't meant to be told. It's meant to be sold. But those,
I know. I'm never gonna be a rapper.
No guys is a wondering man. But my man just dropped some jewels.
Yeah, I'm never gonna be a rapper.
That's like GED testing. But you gotta be proper preparation.
Let me catch a little nigga that don't know he's soft.
Motherfuckers.
like a lot of like 90% of these hood niggas that don't know they soft and they just got a gun. But if they didn't have the gun, I just slap them around. But they can rap. Let me catch them and I got a wad of money. Everything good. You get what I'm saying? Because 90% of hood niggas in America don't know they soft without this gun. I'ma slap them. Or they don't know that if I take whip in. They don't know if I take this gun and hand them some money that, bro, you was straight a few minutes ago. Now you gay. Like, you get what I'm saying? So they don't know that 90%. I'm telling you this from Lil Baby to
Molestigate. Ooh,
come on, man. It's so many niggas. Nasty. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now. If it's something that goes against my moral,
I just think if you like men, my moral, it's a bunch of niggas that cut you on with a
if it's something that goes against my morals, my values, and what I believe in, then I'll completely go broke. And I'll buy my kids a Happy Meal and tell them that I can't feed them on their birthday before I go against something that go against what I believe in. You get what I'm saying? Shit. A lot of niggas is not like that.
Blood on my knife or shit on my dick.
Right. You get what I mean? So that's why I say that. It's when you say about morals and values and money being everything, it's certain shit that I wouldn't do for
There's
money.
morals, principality. But when you go across that motherfucking placard called quarantine, spread them cheeks and that white man tell you to cough and all that, I tell him sit me down there. I ain't even take motherfucker. Ain't nothing ever touched my ass but a motherfucker colonology, and I took it through the motherfucking mill, colon guard. Because I don't believe in that shit.
I've been with different women.
Exit only, motherfuckers.
I've been with a lot of women in my life. I've been with a lot of women in my life, and these women then respected me more.
Sex, drugs, mind, and right. Good and evil. What choice type of time you on?
Check your motherfucking. These women then respected me.
Check your car.
These women then respected me more for giving them a little bit.
Too important.
These women then respected me. These women then women I've been with in my life then respected me more for giving them a little bit out of the little bit that I had than giving them a lot of bit out of the lot of bit I had.
Ooh, wait. Good Lord. Diane, I'm gonna recognize you, mama. I'm coming for you next, Miss Scott. You be dropping jewels too,
and that's guaranteed. Like a woman say, "Oh, I'm driving a Benz around. I got millions of dollars, man." That's cool. That's cool. What about when you lose all of that? Now, what about driving a hoopty around and we was just walking? Right. If we lose this hoopty, she's still with me.
I got more money when I was younger than I did now. That's because I'm a working man. I'm a law-abiding citizen. And I ain't talking about, y'all know what Jamie Foxx did. Y'all know how I feel about it. I sit right here. But, back to another scenario. I'm a law-abiding citizen by choice because I know I can't win on, straddling the fence. I got balls. That should have hurt. This one of the nuts is a man's most sensitive spot. That's why girls shit. That's why they try to conquer the bitch. Sex, drugs, murder. Now, but before I continue on with the bullshit, I'm gonna hit y'all with some snippy clips. You say I can't flow. Jesse Mohave Show. 810-858-8875-313.
Image and character is two different things. That's two different things. Who you is and the images is totally two different things. Character is who you done watch 1,000 people through lifetime. Cartoons, your mama, your daddy, real people. You done heard a laugh from your friend that you thought you liked half of the laugh. So you started laughing like that and you created it your own self. An image and a character is two different things. When you say, nope, I'm not into the gangster style image, it's nothing attractive about it. But you got a baby by my brother. Yeah.
Right now I'm working on a baby. It's so many bad ladies.
We start talking about that. Like it's a little.
But I gotta watch out. I don't want my baby no baby. You
might not be attracted to the gangster image, but to say that this who I am and this image is something totally different. Right. To say I'm gonna slap you when I see you, and for me to see you and slap you. That's two totally different things.
Nothing to discuss.
So you can be attracted to a gangster, and you can be attracted to a gangster.
That's my motherfucker. What's up, though? I'm on my way there. I gotta come see my family. The AD boy.
Some women.
This nigga tell me. You come my hood.
And some women attracted to a hood.
I come your hood any day. Can't out that wood. But nigga better not say nothing. Not if I big baby. I ain't gonna talk about Big Bro. I said my dog.
That's something totally different. Some women attracted to boys.
Good versus evil.
Some
watch
women
out now.
attracted to men.
Watch out now. I'm coming for you, Mama. I'm finna address you, Miss Scott. As soon as Mr. Scott let the flow go.
I recently found out more or less what certifies some things that certifies a man to be a man. Mine is financial stability and money. So say I'm across the world, right? And my wife, she lose her whole wallet. She lose everything. Her travel, her suitcase. She lose everything except her phone. Her phone is on 10%, and her phone is on 50%. She loses her bags, her travel bags. She loses her wallet, everything. And she calls me her husband. And she in Paris and I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. From there, what I do is, I get her situated and get her into a situation where, let me call you back in 10 minutes. When I call her back in 10 minutes, all she got to go do is step out. Here, call this number. This who picking you up. Go to this hotel, just show him your ID. I already told him the situation. Shit is taken care of, it's paid for. When she called me next time, she gonna be sitting in the bed in the hotel room in Paris while I'm in Ohio. That's the difference between a boy and a man.
Could make shit happen instead of rapping or high capping. They do it by taking action. Nothing to discuss with that Flizzo from Bro.
And I'm gonna leave the floor up to my brother. My bad, I've been talking this.
No, this is the hen dog, whatever it do. Guess what? We done killed it all, y'all. And I ain't got no much supposed to say. Y'all know I can ready in this shit, though. I'm smoking on my tails, bringing my fingernails when I'm on lips and fingertips and smoking that good shit. Nothing to discuss, but we're going to use exclusive with these snippet clippers. Who said I ain't got that flow with it? But y'all, Diane, before I go, I'm going to give you the show, Mama. You said, nope, I'm not into the gangster style. Gangsters don't live that long. You don't believe that song that gangsters live, because gangsters don't live on. We was talking about that today. And then yesterday I went to what I call my Harris Park. That's where I grew up from. And from day one, and I realized how many of my niggas from day one was on the back of t-shirts and stuff. How many was dead and gone. I'm 49, I'll be 50 in a matter of months this year. But it's a sad situation. And it wasn't COVID and fentanyl that dropped them boys. Sex, drugs, violence. Good versus evil, y'all. Some of them situations didn't die like that, but it could have led to that. It just stress levels, obesity. Certain things keep you to eating because your stress level. I mean, gas prices, well, I don't even want to go cop. Shit. Right. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to do with some of that war shit. It's bigger than me.
It's between gas and weed. It's between gas and weed. And I'm pushing the car. I'm pushing the car with a pack of backpacks coming out my pocket.
Right. Fuck your choice in. And we done been through it all the way. I ain't gonna say Ireland, but we done been on the darkest mountains in Vegas. Strip. Shit, you got a choice. Get some gas and y'all. You better get here. But I'm gonna hit y'all with these snippet clippers. Kelly, my baby. Diane, Nigel, anybody, I wave at everybody I think on the ground. I'm trying to get Twitter and Facebook out the way. But y'all know I'm trying to multitask as I talk. Let my brother, he had the flizz off that he ain't low. Y'all know how we do. Nothing to the skizzer. Jesse Mohave Show, we come real for y'all. Because we have to do this here. Y'all thought I was MIA, mission in action, huh? Well, I just came back with just a mess because good and evil had me got this. I said I had to. This shit, I can't let this shit go no more. But y'all get here I go. Here go the snippet clippets. On that Jesse Mohave shit up. Don't take it too personal. I had to do it though, you know, just for y'all on the Jesse Mohave shit up. Here it gets.
Show me the money, yo. Don't talk to me, cause that'll put a smile on my face better than anything you got to say. Nothing to discuss on the Jesse Mohave shit up. Nothing to discuss.
I'm gonna go play it through and through.
This is my condolences and prayers go out to the mass shooting. That is savagely killing.
Listen to this.
George Washington and them done the same thing when they done kidnap and enslave people. But
Egypt,
y'all don't look at that.
Africa.
But y'all put them on Mount Rushmore. We use this as an example. This shit is real. My condolences.
That Cali kid.
That was too savage. That's Chris. That's the same. That's how they invaded this country. No different. He might have had a flash.
That's my boat shit,
I
Cali.
don't know what went on in his mind state for him to react like that. But George Washington, whoever traded on Queen Elizabeth and King Henry, they done no different. You white people felt the same way when y'all was about to rush.
Capitol
When I
Hill.
saw that,
White House.
That man's pain
Georgia
as a
when
white
it came
man,
up with
black
cannons
man,
and guns if they was
anybody
back then.
victim of a systematic system that's corrupt to the point your mind state is totally gone. He should have been blown off the fuck of this earth.
Black Lives Matter. Think how many people who
like
he killed like
he
killed like Call of Duty Special Ops.
To be killed in savages.
Fortnite.
Innocent people, it was kidnapped. Savages beaten, beheaded. Remember, this earth was set this way. God's creation leads to devastation. It shouldn't be that way. That's how I felt. Special ops. That was like a video game that kids and everybody will see. That was savagely. My condolences, my prayers go out for his people. 80, 100, the stores, whatever went on in that area. All I can do is
Racism.
pray for the families.
Opportunity presents itself. It wouldn't be no racism. Legislators, senators, y'all, NRA, y'all figure it out. Because y'all going to address it again. It go a tragic event.
I was used to my mind.
We was already at war.
We just think I understand, but I can't understand his pain no more. Because them people, they was innocent. And to take out, you playing the game as if you George Washington in the presidency. I'm just going to wipe you out under my democracy. You taking the law into your own, that ain't even a law. That's what I call annihilation. Devastation. That's conspiracy theory you expect from Katrina, a natural disaster. There's no way I would condone that or say get satisfaction. I don't even get satisfaction out of
Watching it.
I was going to, this is a Jesse Mohave Show podcast to let y'all know ain't nothing slick about that. The man will spend the rest of his life, or he's going to face the death penalty if I'm correct in New York, and they're going to give it to him. You got probably supportive people's going to protest. NRA, y'all finna have a fight on y'all hands. At least the Democratic Party's going to put it up there. The Republican Party's going to shoot it down.
They've been doing it all this time. Check your Oxford shoes. Check your other shoes. It's all going on. We use sacrificial lamb.
It's just
like Abraham.
And freedom. But people were savagely beaten, kidnapped, beheaded. Emmett Till was 4 blacks that participated in that killing because a white man had a gun. So NRA, I respect y'all words too. It's two sides because the Democratic Party finna play the game politicals off this. This is a reason why people would get voted in now. Off of this man's life self-sacrifice. This ain't no different than Osama bin Laden being trained by the CIA and then walking in the World Trade Center, couldn't destroy by ground but destroyed another way. Jesse Mohave Show. I gotta eat me something. Nothing to discuss.
See, y'all be wanting that real snippet clipping. I'm gonna drop it while y'all get hit to it. Y'all said the game ain't meant to be told, but it's meant to be sold. But y'all don't even know where y'all come from for. So y'all motherfucking mind state is bold. Let the truth. You understand? You're just like a rapper. Man, I ain't never heard of you. You got behind some tight beats from a super producer. The super producer should be the motherfucker that one that should be recognized. Now I let my brother get the flow, just like King Jerry's version. He should be God. He described Jesus. He described God. But y'all don't understand King James version had a version that y'all all had to listen to and obey to while he was sitting, because he couldn't be dethroned. So he brought it to you just like George and them. Let's get it on. In God we trust. See, y'all ain't figured this shit out. Y'all figured what y'all think is what I'm a walk in faith. What's faith without works? It's dead, motherfuckers. It's about get ahead. George and them set this shit up that way. That's why you could come in, Arabs and them come in and get visa love, all that. Now they want us to marry into this country. Turncoat, red coat, which coat? Motherfuckers. Y'all better get him. See, I'm going to break it down. I'll let y'all come with that mother. But y'all ain't even white, black. It ain't no motherfucking discrimination on them gas prices. Last time I checked, you use a red or black card, Visa card, Master, Platinum, Gold, whatever choice. Express, Capital. It's all going through a credit-wide transaction. You motherfuckers don't understand who running that shit from the satellite system. Tesla and them up there building some shit. I'm trying to get up there with them. I'm through fucking with you earthlings. They up there building some shit. Tesla is the motherfucker. He's finna be a trillionaire in 2026. Fuck y'all, ain't never heard no shit like that. And they leaving Earth to take off and get on some more shit. Why we sitting up here dumbfounded because we broadcast and show the motherfuckers knocking niggas off like Special Ops and Call of Duty. That's the mass media right now. The playoffs don't even got no more attention going on. 2 or 3 months ago, a month and a half ago, was Oxford shooting in the Pontiac city limits. In Michigan, bloody men, that is. Because another, before he was 18 or something, based on his mind state, skin tone, when it should be opportunity that getting on. And then y'all don't understand some of the things we got is shutting us down like it's clubbing us into a drug zone. Can y'all feel what I'm saying now? Well, I mean, y'all with some more snippet clips. It's like me distributing with it. They hit me off with a 100-to-1 ratio for major crack distribution. You compare one rock to a distribution of 1,001.2 grams a kilo. You devils, y'all plotting double enhancement and jeopardize. And then y'all finna come up with this bullshit. Y'all better get here. Keep on voting them in. Biden standing up there like a fucking mummy with COVID. No disrespect to our president. But then you go worship George in there. Y'all ain't got here. Stop U.S. history here, but build it like here. Frame and set it up way. We gonna broadcast it to you today, Jesse Mohave way. I had to come to y'all. Shit, I've been going too long. I ain't fucking with you. Y'all ain't subscribed to me YouTube. Y'all ain't hollered at me on Facebook, Instagram. I got so many notifications. I ain't even turn the motherfucker on. Cause y'all be on that type of time y'all on. I can't fuck with that shit. That shit'll blow my natural high. And it ain't the hen dog talking. This, y'all know I do this shit up like Rackler. This is blow. This shit, if it ain't, it'll blow my natural high. Cause stress, you motherfuckers on some more bullshit trying to play on a nigga intellectual. Y'all don't know. Y'all can't fuck with a nigga this. I'm a nigga, life and death and wealth. Anything else is irrelevant. God made me see some stuff that prophecy is a prophet. And I'm prophesizing to all of y'all. If y'all don't realize that now, go and put $4.59 in your gas tank and you ain't stepped over in Russia, Ukraine, or nothing. You still trying to get past the booster shot that's dealing with COVID. And you ain't figured that part out and none of that. But guess what? We gonna figure this shit out. Good versus evil. Let's get on. Snippet clips. See, y'all didn't know I was coming with this dribble shit. That's shit. Nigga, you was performing before. Guess what? N1 now. I'm gonna hit y'all off. Hot sauce guy. Let me finish it up.
George Washington and the presidency. I'm just gonna wipe you out under my democracy. You taking the law into your own. That ain't even a law. That's what I call annihilation, devastation. That's conspiracy theory you expect from Katrina, a natural disaster. It's no way
evil versus
I would
good.
condone that or say get satisfaction. I don't even get satisfaction out of watching it. This is for Jesse Mohave Show podcast to let y'all know ain't nothing slick about that. Good versus evil. I don't like that evil bullshit. I'm gonna let 40 break it down for y'all, just in case. This 40, I don't want no motherfucking problems with no copyright influence. So I'm gonna give 40 his recognition, cause y'all should have been listening. Like he said, if you're talking too fast, you listening too slow. If he's talking too much, she gonna jump on another. You know how the game goes. She really don't. Evil versus good, good versus evil. Who you think winning in this shit? Again, my condolences to the Buffalo people that's the victims. My hearts and prayers go out to everyone that's just witnessing this evil wickedness that's lurking within our system. Nothing to discuss. Get them, because I don't like them. Get them, 40.
I don't like them, blood. I just don't. Phony, fake motherfuckers, man. I don't like them. It's a reason. I mean, I'm a good person. I love a lot of people, man. But I can see evil. I can look right through you like Scotch tape. I don't like motherfuckers that they never had no money, and when they finally get some money, they act funny. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like when fools telling their co-defendants for reduced time, knowing they both did the crime. I don't like them. I don't like when niggas treat me in they best. E40 said this, E40 said that.
I don't like it.
Some sucker shit, you pussies hella fake. Got my name in their mouth, cause my name carry weight. So many bully fools, gang, goofy cornballs. Where your daddies and your uncles at? Who raised y'all? If the shoe fit, then wear it, my nigga, please. Niggas don't wanna send you blessing, even when you sneeze. So I know somebody shit, I didn't get along. At the beginning of my career, I was all alone. No matter what you do for
Nothing to discuss. Evil versus good. 40 broke it down to you. I had to do it. You know how Jesse Mohave Show do it. I'm finna proceed on. You know how we do. I had to bust that flow for you. Let's get us. At 40 volume 2, you know 40 40 got it going on with that motherfucker. I don't like him. I don't like him. I know I got. Guess what? Busted and disgusted. It's a few words. Listen to some of these rappers. That's what I'm bringing to y'all. Because y'all don't feed off into some of this shit. Y'all just feed off to their fad, their styles, and everything. Because evil lurks. It's right there in your face. Nothing to discuss on Jesse Mohave Show.
Y'all know I had to come live like that. And fix everybody up. So they'll know this ain't no motherfucking gizzine. I don't know why motherfuckers think this is a gizzine. Because y'all on y'all motherfucking membranes. That's what's flowing through y'all shit. But I ain't with it. Good and evil. Figure it out, you dumb motherfuckers. Stupid ass, fickle mind motherfuckers. Devil got y'all worshiping the killers. On my worship, boy, you stupid, fickle mind niggas that kidnap. Fuck niggas in the ass. Rape women's. And y'all worship that shit. You stupid ass bitch motherfuckers. Now y'all figure this out for me. What makes George? What that nigga done? He only killed 80. George and them done it for 400 years of slavery. Y'all motherfuckers sit here and then y'all just wipe it away. And then when it hit again to this day, oh, it shocks the world. Oh, this shit real again. Then the politicians come voted in, voted out, bring it to your attention for what, a couple of weeks, a couple of days? Then it's forgot about to another motherfucking misbehave? Fuck. Think about how they done the slaves. And then y'all motherfuckers wonder why this shit is motherfucker. This is a digital broadcast. I'm not just aiming at whites because it's not a black and white thing. Because Shaka enslaved king is poor and rich. Now representing with opportunity, it won't be so much bullshit. Trump came in and fucked up everything. Because you know what? He wasn't on that politician type of time. You brought a man that wasn't a politician. How I know? He campaigned Hillary and them Clinton and then beat her out and bought everybody else out. And shook the world up. And told y'all, kick that PP loans, all that money in the streets. I seen mamas going to Walmart. I mean, telling the kids, get what y'all want. Now that bitch is echoing. Opportunity presents itself, take a full advantage. That's all I'm going to tell y'all. Good versus evil. You understand? Always know, this is so real. It should never be a thought process that you don't see it like that. There's good, there's evil. There's two choices we have. One choice will decide if we win or lose. That's good or bad. Two options, one choice will decide the rest of life if you win or lose. Your choice now. Your motherfucking choice. It's good and there's evil. Y'all can't shun it. You can't straddle a fence, you whole ass niggas. You start your ass broke bitches. Pussy ain't paper maker. You in the way. It's time waste. I have no patience. Latter-day Saints is for you save your ass motherfuckers and ask for his salvation. I ain't the creator. I don't know nothing about it. Y'all motherfuckers quick to tell me what y'all miracles and shit. Well, y'all tell me what's past that motherfucking sky limit. Y'all quick to talk to shit. Y'all quick to tell me something, but then don't hand me nothing. How I know I done came home a few times from the joint and niggas will give me 300 or 400 and we'll go to the strip bar, but I ain't got a place to lay my head. I ain't got a place. I'm still indigent like I'm on the yard. But they telling me don't get that stripper who finna go give another nigga her money. And he finna beat the brakes off of her and pop her a molly and she's straight. And fuck the dog shit up. But y'all know evil, sex, drugs, and murder. That's all good in the hood. Check it out. But y'all not realistic with it. When y'all denying the fact, y'all do, you fickle mind motherfuckers bullshit. But guess what? I'm gonna fix y'all fake ass up today. Cause good versus evil. I'm gonna give y'all some more clippers Jesse way. Jesse Mohave Show. 810-858-8875, 313-880-7191. I don't give a fuck what type of time y'all on. Dumb diddy dumb. We could get ignorant with this shit. Just like these motherfuckers y'all worship. Check it out. Y'all started this shit. So I'm gonna finish it. Cause y'all don't want to recollect. This ain't no Farrakhan. This ain't no motherfucking devils. Cause y'all go to the Pope and confess. But y'all last time I checked, the Mary is a virgin, but the little boy's vice because he gets sniffed. Molestation. That's why they going up thinking two same sex want to show their ass for penetration. I got niggas, and then they don't understand. They approaching niggas, don't give a fuck about them, don't want to see them. Y'all want to be freaks and shit. Go where you kind at. It's a yard full of levels. It's levels to that shit. High and low levels. Niggas standing there jacking their dicks, playing pocket pool. You freak, sick, disty motherfucker. Sex, drugs, and murder. Y'all worship. Good, y'all don't want to fuck with. It's hard to make it. 4 years of college. 18 years of education. Plus 4 years of more if you're going for associate's, bachelor, master. Or any other higher credentials. A skill, apprenticeship, or a trade. And then if you motherfuckers, you got to pave your way because you're going to owe what I call a Sally Mae Foundation. Because guess what? The administration said it right away. Down a commission. So it's always a hustle within a hustle. You niggas got to figure this shit out. And that's what I call minimizing your losses and gaining with your pluses. I'm going to hit y'all with some snippet clippings so y'all can understand the difference between good and evil. I let my brother drop it. Now I get hotter. Because y'all fucking with your dog. The done daughter. Jesse Mohave Show. Nothing to discuss. Y'all might not like this flow. Shit, but in the praise, you know how it go. I'm going to hit some more y'all with some more snippet clippings because we're going to keep on with it. I don't want to slow it up like I don't give a...
Evil lurks. Better wait. Sick trick. Empty up my clip. Evil lurks. Better wait. Demonic control. Don't play on my petitions. Situation gets too bold. Evil lurks. Wickedness is out there. Sinister is beware. Good seems too odd. Seems that shouldn't even be that fair. It's like motherfuckers just don't really care no more. Process of elimination. Good over evil, most of the time, that be the situation. Nothing to discuss. Good Lord. Oh, man. Evil motherfuckers. Evil lurking. Hidden agenda with wickedness. Their heart is pumping it out through their system. Good Lord. Good. Hard to find. Loyalty, trust. I don't even think it exists anymore. Family ain't the same. Fam, it's too much evil out there. They rather see sex, drugs, and violence and then want to mourn in a moment of silence. Good Lord, where's the good at in y'all? Find it. Use it, supply pressure to good versus drastic measures of that evil bullshit type of time you on. Nothing to discuss on the Jesse Mohave Show.
Y'all know how we do. We keep the flow gives on because that's how we love it. We love what I call the realness. And I bring it to y'all because on the strength of, that's what we got to come with. I want y'all all the way to know.
This shit's so real. Ghettoism, realism, struggleism, socialism, communism, all of it's real. Good and evil. Wickedness. Yeah, I just take it. Hard being in prison, indigent. It's a systematic system that's it's got us captivated. When you come to the part where it's good versus evil, our minds stay so wicked. But you got to think, fuck reputation and fame. It's all about capitalizing the game, cause that don't cause ties and cut ties and cause pain. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's so serious about this kid's aim. Me and my brother finna build with y'all on some shit. Good and evil today. Jesse Mohave Show. The podcast is so serious that I'm bringing it to y'all. Y'all take heed now. Listen, constructive criticism. Jesse Mohave Show.
Thank you. I'm waving, speaking. I'm also playing the stupid clippers because I ain't got no more to smoke or drink with it. So y'all know I'm ready in this show because y'all know how the Jesse Mohave Show, it come realistic with it. But don't take it. I'm gonna hit y'all off. Y'all know y'all can subscribe. Check it out. AM, Spotify, Anchor FM, YouTube. Subscribe. Show me the love that I would do for y'all. I would buy niggas. Y'all know I done been on Belle Isle. I done been all the way in Vegas, in Miami, Dade County, buying a nigga CD on the block in front of Versace, and I got a pocket piece in the window. Thought, hi, Captain. But I'm gonna show y'all love of appreciation. Y'all know I'm gonna do this. I got 600 more podcast shows. Remember, I keep saying 600 because I keep coming with new shit. Because every day I'm re-rocking shit. I'm putting it in the Pyrex and re-rocking it up. And y'all know I fuck with the motherfucker from shit. We ain't even finna go there on that measure because I could break it down from a gram to a motherfucker ounce to what's 28. Y'all don't want me to go there, do y'all? Now y'all know I break it down like a motherfucker male scientists that's with numerals. And I'm saying that, inshallah, alhamdulillah. Because I don't want y'all to think for once. Come stop. How y'all doing? That I don't know what time it is. KRS. I'll put it on y'all motherfucking chest, but none of y'all will have no rest. Y'all motherfuckers will be like, damn, this nigga play with my mental. Now I'm stressed. Because y'all don't know Jesse at best. Jesse Mohave Show. I got to give y'all some more snippet clips because I can. Like I said, I want to end it because I got to get something to do. We going to keep it proceeding. I don't ever want y'all to think for once y'all can't voice y'all opinion. Good versus evil. Y'all tell me what it is. Share yours with mine. You know, because guess what? I don't know. I'm still building from within. However, experience to show me that y'all on some bullshit. Don't call it wisdom. Don't sound smart. I just know y'all motherfuckers got cruel intentions in y'all fucking heart. It's derogatory, foul. It's wicked, evil, sinister. And guess what? Nigga ain't finna buy no splendor. Fickle mind motherfuckers. Let it go. You understand? Y'all talking to nigga that's ready to spend it. I've been this corner bending these. And there when you whole ass niggas come fuck with me. Because guess what? We ended there. I don't care. We ain't even gonna go to good and evil. Niggas and died in my arms, man. Y'all playing. Only thing I can't tell y'all about death. Even nigga been shot up. He ain't dead. Nigga, you ain't seen death. Life, death, and wealth. Anything else is irrelevant. I can't tell y'all nothing about it. I don't want to hear that miracles you seen the light. Again, it didn't get dark enough. Because God would have shut that bitch off. And it runs in the ground. They ain't come back and tell you how it sound. Evil versus good. All of us promised to die. So you want to bring you want to bring a baby into this world. And it's the type of time we get where you can't even go to the grocery market because of the color of your skin and not what you spending. I had an EBT card in my hand. And I was shot down ruthless. Check y'all motherfucking water. Snyder done it to water crisis in Flint. He's still sitting on buses that's chartered. Because he ain't flying them planes. It's $34,000. But he ain't got to go commercial neither. He got G6, one of our richest governor that poisoned Flint. But Kwame got Trump bail out to all these niggas. But y'all don't want to give him no respect because he fucked up the political system. Y'all want to go put Kamala and them some sisters up in there. Where Hillary should have got up in there. But she had Benghazi scheme where all 90,000 emails she hid from y'all. But she want Trump to show his financial credentials. But you hid 80 emails where y'all done bombed innocent hospitals. The Benghazi scheme, researching. Obama administration. She went against him, but he made her Secretary of State Defense. However that shit go. I don't get too political. Because I don't give a fuck about it. It's far beneath. It's far above me. Look at the conspiracy. I went and got a COVID test. COVID shots. And I feel like I got the COVID shit. That's why I wouldn't recommend it to none of you motherfuckers. I'll be like y'all puppets. I'm telling y'all shit, the shit real. It's real in the killing fields. I don't know if y'all been there. But now hitting the suburbans and all y'all. So now everybody aware. Y'all should have an attitude like me. Y'all just don't really care. Y'all just breathing up COVID air. Fuck wrong with y'all? Shit, that should have dropped y'all. Like fentanyl. Clown ass clowns. Y'all niggas better get y'all minds right. Get hip. This shit real in the field. I'm losing niggas every day. I watch motherfuckers come up. They no longer here with me. I'm looking at pictures now. Obituary sections. I'm coming on this show because 2 of my sons is dead. The spirits won't let me let it go. Jesse Mohave Show. Y'all boost me this far. I thought I was going to come do 1 or 2. Now I'm at 75 on YouTube. 70. This make my 76th live show. Now how many motherfuckers? This nigga's been in the game for a while and he ain't got that many hours, 4 hours, 3 hours. We just let it flow. Only just we build with Diane Scott. Jesse. I'm reading y'all, but I'm showing y'all the real Queen Latifah. We got so much go on, but we bring it to y'all so y'all could get involved. Because that's what I want y'all to feel it. I got to hit y'all with a few more of these snippet clippers. Because shit, me and my brother, you don't see shit, that hen dog that dropped his ass. I don't know why he would have fucked with that bad motherfucker. He would have caught that. I don't even fuck with no hen dog. I would have got my nigga. I would have got it. Shit, I need the energy drink. Even I got to get it with the EBT.
Call me on FaceTime. That's my daughter's. Love you.
Oh, I love my brother. That's my niece. I love you too. No, I was saying that hen dog got us sitting where we ready to go get some more, ain't we? Ain't we, bro?
No, yeah.
Look at bro. He on the phone.
But no, yeah.
Yeah. But guess what?
No, I was ready the other day, done.
I'm ready, y'all. Don't think for once I'm making funny style. I ain't even seen y'all. I got on this notification, this one. I ain't been on the y'all. I've been going through transition, moving everything. My business is my business, so I'm trying to keep on with it. But I still got to come on with the Jesse Mohave show. I got a few more snippet clippings, but not right. Y'all know it's an hour and 15 minutes. I'm ready to end it. Cause I want y'all to subscribe. Y'all ain't subscribed to my shit like I'm a whole ass nigga. Y'all got me fucked up in this motherfucking presidential system. The reason I say it's presidential, shit, I ain't got the Rolex on neither, and I ain't in no suite. And I can play y'all motherfuckers like a trick, or I can treat my motherfucking self or somebody else. Get on over here, Miss Majorette. It's Puppeteer. Guess what? You's a taster choice. And I'm just hitting y'all off with my voice. But y'all know I hit y'all off with that make that pussy moist. Nothing to discuss on Jesse Show. Sex, drugs, murder, good. Sex, drugs, murder. Money, Mac, murder, pimp, plays, and pushes. Y'all know how we do it. Y'all know this is Jesse Mohave Show. I'm going to end it on that note because guess what? We dropped some jewels for today. My brother, Mike, I introduced y'all. He was always, this the one, Lamarina Bunnies. This is bro. This is my baby brother. After 20 plus years, he found us through the ancestral thing. So it does work now. Y'all understand what I'm saying? We from the same mother. Nothing to discuss. This is my brother. And he proud of the JESSE MOHAVE Show. He got the Lamarina Bunnies. They finna jump it off. Y'all got to see these honeys in the summer. Man, I just seen them in the bikinis. I was going to tell her, I was going to bring that to the good and evil. But today, it was supposed to be so serious that y'all recognize this is JESSE MOHAVE Show. I ain't bullshitting with this shit. I've been this motherfucker, been these. They're one of you whole ass niggas come fuck with me. First of all, y'all ain't on my type of time. Secondly, y'all can't even fuck with my mind state. It's too motherfucking clever on a whole nother level. I'm chewing on tank. I'm chewing on this motherfucking towel like Jerry Shark King, but I'm the shark in the tank. I gotta contain myself. Cause if y'all let me up on that bitch, you ain't know to tell anybody set that bitch off. Good versus evil. I'm trying to keep it 100 with y'all, and I ain't spending too far, and it ain't the drinky drinks. I'm high energy though with the Red Bull, but that's cause it's just Mohave flow. I want y'all to know this shit real, and I ain't left nowhere. I've been missing, but I've been going through transition. Y'all my family forever. I love y'all, Diane Scott, all my people. JESSE MOHAVE Show. I'm gonna end it on that note. I had like 4 or 5 more clippings. And it's exclusive with it. So y'all check it out. Subscribe. It'll be on YouTube. I'm finna drop it. It's gonna be on Spotify, Anchor FM, all over the world for y'all. Y'all know how I do it. I don't need no motherfucker to do this shit for me. I'm gonna do it myself. I gotta do my leg work. I've been doing this shit. Y'all don't know I run up this shit to pump up the block. Y'all better go ask some the task force who y'all talk. Shit, they been formed it against me. But y'all don't form no shit against Georgia and them. And they take over countries and shit. But nigga like me just trying to take over a block and set up shop and push my rocks. 20 off 100 sack. Nah, it wasn't that serious back then. Yeah. No, I no longer fuck with that. No longer. No.
Blessings and positivity to everybody.
You're right. I'm not a pessimistic. I'm an optimistic thinker. I work hard. I take it by crumbs. I'm crumb snatcher. I take them as they come. Right. It's better me than you. You know, you be on the. I say it like this. It's better than me go get mine than be on the other end of a gun and the nigga pull it. Right. And then I receive the motherfucking reciprocation of that bullet.
Right. You can either think you can either think for yourself or go and take for somebody that's thinking for themselves.
Truth leads, false flees. I'm trying to be quiet as kept. My every step is quiet. Presence felt though. You understand what I'm saying? You talk, you teach, you listen, learn. Evil versus good. Y'all consider that now. How much evil in your heart and how much good? Loyalty and trust. Marriage is sacred. Things supposed to be valued. Y'all no longer value. Y'all depreciating the value. Y'all putting higher expectations on niggas that's lowering their standards just to be pampered, looking for views and likes, and they can't even get on with it. All you do is need one mic. Here you go. And y'all can't even fuck with that there. Nothing to discuss. I'm gonna end it on that note. JESSE MOHAVE Show. Check it out though. Good versus evil.
Man, blessings and positivity to everybody.
Nothing to discuss. Mike say blessings and positivity to everybody. Me and dog talking to y'all. Y'all know how I go. Yes, Any low. On the JESSE MOHAVE Show.
I could do that all